All right, here we go again. So you guys know about this scene in the Godfather 1972. I think that should be the Godfather, the part one of the Godfather in 1972, where Mo Green came to visit Michael in the hotel room for them to discuss the family business, something like that. So before I play it, we all have to know that for those that are into the movie thing, we know that this scene is all about the scene head, or we can call it the slug line of this movie, of this scene, is interior because it's inside a building, and the settings is inside the hotel room, and the time. This is part of the scene head though, and the time is all about. I think it's during the day that scene happened. I think right, yeah, during the day. I think during the night, something like that. It's either day or night, okay? So that is the time. So I think they came to discuss the family business. So let's watch it and see what happened. And before we proceed with discussing about this scene, let's watch it first, all right? So take a look.
Everybody's here. Freddie, Tom, good to see you, Mike.
How are you, Mo?
All right, you got everything you want? The chef cooked for you special, the dancers will kick your tongue out, and your credit is good. Draw chips for everybody in the room so they can play in the house.
My credit good enough to buy you out?
Buy me out.
Casino. A hotel. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
The Corleone family wants to buy me out. No, I buy you out. You don't buy me out.
Your casino loses money. Maybe we can do better.
You think I'm skimming off the top, Mike?
You're unlucky.
You goddamn guineas really make me laugh. I do you a favor and take Freddie in when you're having a bad time, and then you try to push me out.
Wait a minute. You took Freddie in because the Corleone family bankrolled your casino because the Molinari family on the coast guaranteed his safety. Now, we're talking business. Let's talk business.
Yeah, let's talk business, Mike. First of all, you're all done. The Corleone family don't even have that kind of muscle anymore. The Godfather is sick, right? You're getting chased out of New York by Bazzini and the other families. What do you think is going on here? You think you can come to my hotel and take over? I talked to Bazzini.
So that voice you just heard, if you look closely at the actor that played the Mo Green, you notice that there was a time his voice changed. Like when he said, I talked to Bazzini, you know that the voice changed. According to what I heard, according to research, according to what I don't know whether it's true or not, according to what I heard, that he was not actually the owner of that voice. That was another person's voice. I think they said this, according to what they said, is L. Jones that died last year. I think that died around November, December last year. But according to what I heard, it might not be true. According to what I heard, the voice behind that the person behind that voice is L. Jones. Okay, the actor that played Mufasa in the first part, that played Mufasa in the first Lion King.
I can make a deal with him and still keep my hotel.
Is that why you slap my brother around in public?
But if you look at Michael in this scene, you notice that he has this leadership aura inside him that, see, if you look at the way he composed himself, talking to Mo Green, you know that, yes, this person is actually, he has changed. If you watch the full movie of this Godfather, you notice that there was a time it feels like the leadership is not actually inside him, but immediately he took over as the head of the family. He had this leadership instinct, unlike his brother Sonny. You know, Sonny can just burst out in anger and start, and that was actually what actually led to him being killed. You know, that kind of thing. Because if he had this calmness and he would have known when to make the rightful decisions, making the wrong decisions actually led to his death, if I may say.
Oh, no, that was nothing, Mike. Now, Mo didn't mean nothing by that. Sure, he flies off the handle once in a while, but Mo and me were good friends, right, Mo, huh?
I got a business to run. I gotta kick asses sometimes to make it run right. We had a little argument, Freddie and I, so I had to straighten him out.
You straightened my brother out.
He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. Players couldn't get a drink at the table. What's wrong with you?
I leave for New York tomorrow. Think about a price.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Greene. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders.
Wait a minute, Mo. I get an idea. Tom, you're the consigliere. Now you can talk to the Don, you can explain.
Just a minute. Don is semi-retired, and Mike is in charge of the family business now. Have anything to say it to Mike.
Mike, you don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Greene like that.
Fredo, you're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again. Ever.
So according to how this scene was shot, you guys will know that there is this thing about Michael in this scene. Like he's like as if he has taken control of the situation, you know, that kind of thing. As if he took full control of the situation in the room. So that's to tell you the kind of leadership Michael had, unlike his brother Sonny. Like if assuming Sonny's brother is actually the head of the family, you and I know that. For those that watch the movie, you and I know that he might have this furious anger, maybe might probably punch Mo Greene, you know, that kind of thing. You guys have seen some of the scenes, especially during the beginning of the movie, where he vexed and threw away someone's camera on the ground, you know, that kind of thing. And many lots of situations that led to his death, that you and I know how the movie actually happened. Okay, so let's not really go deep into the movie for those that have not watched it, so that they can go ahead. But especially for those that were just born in the past 10 years, some of them have not even watched this movie. Okay, so some people can still go ahead and watch the movie. All right, so this movie actually won an Oscars in different categories. Michael, which was played by Pacino, he didn't really win an Oscar in the movie, but he's also an Oscar-winning actor, but he didn't win an Oscar for this particular movie. But Marlon Brando, whom played the Vito Corleone, actually won the Oscars. That's who is actually the Godfather in the movie. Actually won the Best Actor, and the movie also won Best Screenplay and which other scene? Which I think it won Oscar in 3 categories according to my research. But if you can remember, the movie won an Oscar in Best Actor, which was won by Marlon Brando, and Best Screenplay, because you and I know the screenwriting, the screenplay of the movie was so good. Okay, I can rate the screenplay 9/10 for me. No hard feelings, but 9/10 is really good. It's a very nice rating, but the movie screenplay is top notch. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.